only been waiting here for 2 weeks.
Oh, come on, stop. 2 minutes you had to wait for me. Don't tell me you were mad that you had to wait for 2 minutes.
What?
Unbelievable. The world is finally gonna know the truth.
What's with the sarcasm?
It's really early in the morning.
Well, it used to be early in the morning when I got in the car, but now it's like midday.
Everybody thinks I'm the bossy one. That's what's so funny.
Yeah, I'm type A, you're type A. So naturally there's gonna be some healthy friction.
And you sure that driving together, working together, driving home together, making the dinner together, getting the kids ready for bed together, and then going to bed together is not going to bother you?
It just sounds bad.
Oh gosh, what have we done?
Well, get ready because our good friend Alfonso Ribeiro is here with us today.
Wow!
And from Empire, the hottest drama on TV, Serayah McNeil is in the house as well.
Now, babe, I can't wait for them to get out here.
Yeah.
But first, I need to continue with my little point I was making from our morning drive about you being...
Here we go.
I know, but about you being bossy. People think I'm the bossy one, but people don't know. And I want to take a little poll. Bossy or not bossy? I'm sleeping, I'm in the bed, the kids are sleeping, I'm reading my book, I'm resting. Late at night, he comes in, turns the light off, and says it's time for bed. Bossy or not bossy? Thank you!
Okay, misrepresentation. Thank you. Okay, first of all, I like to take care of my family. Everybody needs their sleep. She needs her beauty sleep. So I wanted to make sure...
I need beauty sleep. I need beauty sleep.
Okay, it's time to move on from that and dive into he said, she said. Okay, the new trend of women growing their armpit hair out.
Well, wait a minute. Now, okay, I'm all for body image and stretching out, what people accept as normal and not normal, but I just can't do it. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't.
You can't do it?
No, I can't. I have to shave the armpits. I do.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
just don't want to be at the concert, and then, lift the arms up. No. I can't. I mean, I know Madonna and Miley Cyrus are doing it, and it's at the top of Lena Dunham's to-do list for the summer.
Must shave armpit hair. That's a great
No,
list.
must grow armpit hair. That's her to-do list.
Oh, okay,
It
good.
takes a little, once you've been shaving for a while, it takes a minute for it to come back. And, and on Instagram now, it's called, pit angels.
Pit angels?
Yeah,
There's a whole group of...
There's a whole group of people. Yeah.
Nice.
What do you think?
Well,
I'm
see,
curious.
that's your pit angels right there.
It's kind of sexy. It's kind of
Really?
sexy, but I just...
Well, honestly, I generally have hair envy anyway. Anybody who can grow hair anywhere. I'm just tremendously jealous because I can't. But, it really serves a purpose. I mean, growing up in Germany, nobody thought it was a big deal. It protects you from infection. It wicks away the sweat and the moisture.
Okay.
So I don't think it's a
So
big
if you
deal.
met a really hot girl in Germany, and y'all went to the...
You mean now or before I was married?
Before you were married, if you met a really beautiful woman and you were in the park, and she waved to you from a distance and there was a whole forest down there, you would still go to dinner that night?
Well, not if it's a whole black forest down there.
The next topic we want to talk about is women proposing. Women proposing to men.
Okay, well, I think it's okay. I mean, we get so stuck on these traditional gender roles, like the woman has to cook and the man has to bring home the bacon. I think everyone has a right to propose to a man if she wants to. Go get your man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, why not? What do you think?
I kind of like it. You know, it brings like back the warrior, Viking, queen thing. But the man still has to buy the ring, right? I think, yeah.
That's such a double standard. That is so ridiculous. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. And what is the Viking thing? Is this like a Game of Thrones situation that you got working for?
No, that image that they just pulled up, I kind of like the fact that she was like, you know, taking it. I like that.
Well, if she wants to take it, that's fine. Go get your man, like I said.
Anybody would do this? Would anybody here do this?
You did
it! Wow.
Give her a microphone.
Yes, I did.
So you got on one knee and you did the whole thing?
No, I talked to his son, who was 7, and we discussed it, and then we called my husband.
See, you're sneaky. You got to the son, huh? She ran to the playground and grabbed the son. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you for a second.
Exactly.
See, now your daddy and I.
And we called him on
happened?
the telephone, and I proposed to him, and he said yes. And it's been
Wow.
32 years plus.
32 years.
Wait. Let me ask you one question. Did he buy the ring after that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Thank you!
See, again, that's a double standard.
No, she got her man and she got her ring.
So basically, as a woman, you can do whatever the heck you want to do.
Basically.
Right? That's what it comes down to.
Basically, that's what it comes down to.
Okay, well, did you read this headline? Men are actually more emotional than women. They just hide it better.
Yeah, you know, men are just taught to keep their emotions to themselves, and they're, you know, even at a young age, boys are taught to be ashamed of their feelings, crying and showing pain, and they're just not accepted to, you know, to have emotions. So I just
Really?
think, yeah.
Okay, I got to disagree. Again, it drives me crazy when people say that. You know, men aren't emotional beings. This is just not true. It's just we're taught to manage our emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not taught to suppress them. You always say, okay, I have to share this with everybody. When my wife and I have a disagreement, she always she likes to emote and let the emotions consume her, and I'm more the calm and collected one. You have to agree, right? And she always calls me the Great Wall of China because I don't let any emotions penetrate my thick skin and all that.
You mean to tell me that there is a whole just overflow of emotions behind those eyes?
Well, maybe not an overflow, but I mean, there's emotions there, and they come up, and whether I'm sad or I'm happy.
I don't believe this study
Look,
at all.
When I'm sad, but I take the emotion of sadness, and I look at it and I go, oh, here's sadness, I'm sad. But does this help me? Does this help me
And
right
what
now?
do I do?
And if
What
it
do I
doesn't
do?
help me, I have to move it aside and say, okay, I know I was sad, and now I can move on with life. You take the sadness, and you go, no! I'm so sad! And you keep going for 2 weeks, and it doesn't help anybody.
Wow, who's getting emotional now?
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's
But
continue.
I did read that men tend to be much more romantic than women. I don't know. I mean, you know what? We like to receive the romance, but you guys are very good at generating the romantic evenings and.
Well, a biological anthropologist said that men actually fall in love faster
Really?
because we're visual. We're very visual. So we see the woman,
Yes.
we stalk the woman,
Who are you looking at?
and we prowl. Because we don't want to waste any time. We're here to procreate, right?
I didn't
We're here to
know.
serve a mission.
This is
for-
all new
for
information.
mankind.
Coming out of my husband right now, I'm just a little. I'm amazed that you have all of these
Men just don't
theories.
like to waste time. We got to move it, second, third, fourth, fifth base. We got to move it along.
Well, the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology reported men do say "I love you" first. So you're telling me that you say "I love you" to get to fourth and fifth base?
Well, in so many words. I mean, we got,
Okay, well, let me ask you this:
we got.
what are you going to teach Sophie, our daughter, when she?
Oh, she's not leaving the house. She's not leaving the house. That's it for He Said, She Said. Don't go away. Alfonso Ribeiro is up next.
Boris and Nicole, I hear you guys got a show. So I wanted to give you love and wish you luck. And when am I getting my invite to come on?
Oh, thank you, Jada, my fellow Baltimorean. Welcome back. Our guest today has dazzled us with not only his acting skills, but also his moves on the dance floor.
Yeah, now he's stepping into some pretty big shoes as the new host of America's Funniest Videos. Put your hands together for Alfonso Ribeiro!
Thank you. I was gonna sit between y'all, but I'll sit over here.
Thank you for coming by. We've known each other for a long time.
A long time.
Dear-
You know, I think it's one of those things where, like, in this business, black people just all know each other, right? Like, there's no way that, like, because, you know, it's funny when Boris and I go up for the same roles. You know, when we go in for an audition, it's like, hey, which one are you up for? Really? You up for Carlton? So, you know, but we're all together all the time.
We're all together all
Except
the time.
I never get invited to, like, you know, some of the black award shows.
Really?
They just
You've
never
been in
invite
this
me.
business for so long.
I never get invited.
You should have like 20 NAACP awards by now.
I do have 2, and
There
the
you go.
last time I won. The last time I won an NAACP Image Award was the last time I got invited. They were like, "No, we ain't having it back no more."
That's not nice.
Yeah, it was funny. We were at home and we were, you know, watching BET Awards, and my wife says, "Baby, why didn't we go to the award show?" I said, "We weren't invited." They didn't invite us. That's why we
We
didn't
weren't
go.
invited either. We just
Y'all
went.
just go.
We just
Y'all
show
just
up.
see.
Crash
Okay,
the party every time.
that's how you do. All right, that's how I'm gonna do it next time.
Now, do you remember when we met?
The first time? No.
Is this
It's
some
been a
like
long
male
time.
wife shouldn't
I
be there
remember.
story? Is this
I
Vegas?
don't forget.
Uh-oh.
No, we met on the golf course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on there a lot.
We met on the golf course, and you know how you size up the people that you play golf with? And I sized them up, and I went,
Right.
I got this. Clearly, I didn't have this.
I was like, you felt you had that, huh?
Yeah, I felt I had it until I stepped in the range, and then when we played, this guy over here, you like a professional golfer. He kicked my butt so bad.
No, he's an actor. He's a dancer.
He's a director.
golfer. He's a race car driver.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, here's what's funny. Like.
Yes, wait a minute,
Let's not skip over this. Let's not skip over this.
The
With
golf
so
thing?
many talents, you have so many talents and interests. How did you focus on acting?
I didn't. That's maybe why I'm not acting no more. That'd be a good reason. The thing is like my dad said to me growing up, he's like, the more eggs you have in the basket,
That's right.
Right, the more opportunities you have for one of them to hatch. And throughout my entire life, I just kept putting things in the basket, and they would hatch at different moments, and I'd be like, cool, now I'm gonna go race cars, and all right, now I'm gonna sing.
But
All
wait
right,
a minute,
now
wait a minute.
I'm gonna
You know what? So,
golf.
yeah, you can throw a lot of eggs in the basket, Alfonso, but you kind of mastered all the hatching. Okay, you won NASCAR, people.
Well, not NASCAR.
Not NASCAR. Okay, come on. Let's
What is it? I tend to exaggerate.
Yeah, well, I won the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach.
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Only the Grand Prix. For the third time.
For the third time.
The thing is,
I think I just threw up in my mouth.
I work hard at things. You know, the reality is the other thing that I was always told growing up is, you know, you have to get lucky, right? You have to get lucky in life, but you have to be prepared for the luck.
That's what
I
he
like that.
always
I
says.
always say
Right?
that.
Yes.
So if
That's
you're not
great.
prepared for it, then lucky moments happen to you and they go right past you.
right.
So, well, you're also the former champion of Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
Yes.
Now that was something.
You had us glued to the TV. Now, does your wife like these new moves?
She like those moves. You know, she like those. My bad. I didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Slow
Well,
it
now
down.
you're getting ready for your newest gig as host of America's Funniest Videos. Were you nervous to take that over, or did you just watch a lot of videos?
The thing about it is I felt like this was the perfect show for me.
Yes.
Just in terms of who I am because I do a lot and I'm all over the place, but it's about just personality, right? It's about being you and being able to be you in every circumstance, right? And also being able to laugh and make fun of. right?
Yes.
Can you laugh at yourself, right?
Yes.
I played Carlton Banks. I better be able to laugh at myself.
Well, we've got a few video clips that we love from the show. Check it out.
There is makeup on my mirror. Wonder what happened. The drawers are open. Huh, who did that?
Probably me.
Who did it?
Cookie.
Well, you were in here with him.
Why? Do that. Do that. Do that.
You look ridiculous.
They're here at the ball field, and Virginia is going to hit a baseball.
Oh, it's going to end badly.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna have fun.
All right, we got to take a break, but Alfonso's sticking around to reveal some of his parenting secrets. Keep it locked right here. We'll be right back.
Those are my favorite people. Like,
Welcome back. We're here with our friend Alfonso Ribeiro. Alfonso is the new host of America's Funniest Videos, as well as Unwrapped 2.0 on the Food Network. When he's not working, he's a busy father of 3.
Yeah, you have a 2-month-old?
Yes.
And you also have a 2-year-old.
yeah,
at the
well,
house.
well, he's 20 months.
So,
yeah.
how in the world do you get any sleep? Do you get any sleep?
You know what? I've got the best babies in the world. Honestly, they're amazing. My oldest boy was sleeping through the night in like 5 weeks.
That's
Wow.
not fair.
And then my newest son started sleeping through the night in 3. So like my wife and I, we like, man, look, that's what we do.
What kind of cough syrup are you working with?
You know, it's just through love. Oh, just through love. And luck.
Yeah, exactly.
We just got lucky. We've
Those
been
were 2
really
eggs in the
fortunate.
basket that really hatched well.
Yeah,
there,
yes,
yeah.
those are the good ones. It's just, I've been really fortunate. My babies are great. You know, my oldest one, AJ, it was a hard moment for him initially when we came home from the hospital. Having 2 under 2 is a lot of work,
Yes.
right? So, we come home from the hospital the first time, and he's like, no, you're supposed to take that back. Like, I thought that was something they gave us when we was in the hospital, but no. Ain't supposed to come home.
That's my mommy.
No. And even still, every once in a while, it's like when my wife is feeding the baby, it's like he'll literally climb on her head.
Aw,
He just will
for
be all over her
attention.
head. He'll just be like this on her head.
Oh, my
I remember you telling us he throws toys at him sometimes.
Yeah, well, it happened one time where, he was like, hey, look, I got a car. Look, Daddy, car. But like, I don't think he really intentionally threw it at the baby. But
Okay.
But it was near the baby. But it's
You also
still
have a
amazing.
daughter kind of close to Sophie's age.
A little
Yeah, I
older
got a
now,
12-year-old
right?
daughter,
Yeah.
12 going on 14.
What are some of the
going
lessons?
On 18.
See?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
You're scaring me already.
Yeah.
What are some of the lessons that you're trying to instill in her? What are kind of...
I think the most important thing is just respect.
Yeah.
For any girl, at that age, it's about respecting themselves, right? Like, I think we put too much emphasis on other people, right? And what they think of you, and no, respect yourself, right? So, one of the things that in my life I've always looked at is that I don't care what you think. I just need to care what I think. Right? I need to care about how I feel about something.
Well, that's
right?
going to help when she's dealing with men. as
It's
well.
going to across the board. I think just dealing with people, it's like she's not looking for acceptance from other people.
Yes.
As long as she's happy with what she's doing, that self-confidence will ride through all of the issues.
That's right.
Parenting is tough.
Oh, it is. And there's no right answer.
No, there's a lot of juggling, especially when it comes to teen girls. Now, let's see how you would handle hypothetical scenarios. And what we're going to do is I'm
Okay.
going to set up the scenario.
Uh-oh.
I have my director's card.
I'm going to drink
here.
some water.
Please drink something. And
Is this yours?
No.
Okay, good.
go ahead. And Nicole will play the role of your teenage daughter.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, you look a little bit like her.
You ready? Please, would you guys please get up?
Okay.
And,
Where we doing? We
assume
doing it right here?
Right
Right
here.
here?
Okay, right
Assume
here, right
you're
here. A little
acting.
acting 101.
Yep.
Get, but we can get,
Ready?
get you back in the game.
Okay.
Is
all right,
everybody
hold
ready?
on. Here we go.
Okay.
Girl, what you doing?
Hold on. I didn't say action.
Oh, sorry. All right,
Respect the
my bad.
director.
My bad.
Okay. All right.
Focus.
Okay.
Your daughter snuck out of the house and was brought home by the police. Ready? Action.
See, what had happened
Hold
was...
on. No. Thank you, officers. I appreciate you guys bringing my daughter home.
Please don't leave.
It'll never happen again. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Thank you. So let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Can I see your phone? No. Let me just see your phone. Let me see your phone. Thank you. Wow. Show me the pictures. Can we go through pictures in the evening? Because I'm pretty sure you took some pictures tonight, right? So let's look at the pictures. So who's that?
Jamal.
That's Jamal. What Jamal do? Jamal do?
Jamal was driving.
Okay. So that's the first problem.
Okay.
You ain't supposed to be, that's the first problem. You're not supposed to be in the car with Jamal. You're too young to be in the car with Jamal. So here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna go to your room. You're gonna stay in your room, and I'm gonna come in there tomorrow, and we'll talk about this again. But you're gonna go to sleep tonight, and we're gonna figure out what your punishment's gonna be tomorrow. But you think about it all night.
And scene. That was good. All right, hold on.
You see the key there?
Yes.
The key there is they need to think about what's going to happen. They've got to come up in their own minds
My mother used to say that.
What is going to happen tomorrow. That is more frightful than what you are legally allowed to do.
Consequences.
Okay,
You
you can't hit them. You can't do any of that anymore. So what they're going to think about, their mind, the visualization that they're going to go through is going to be harder than I could actually do.
My mom
so
used to
let them
say,
live in
you
that for a little
gotta
bit.
be ready to accept the consequences of your actions.
There you go.
That's right.
Next scenario, boy picks your daughter up for a date and doesn't walk up to the door to introduce himself. I'm the
Got
boy.
Props and...
Look at you.
Ready and action.
Okay, baby, why don't you just stay here for a second? I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna go talk to my man. So hey, my man, I'm gonna holler at you. How about the car for a second? Let me holler at you.
What up?
Mr.
So
Ribeiro.
we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there yet. So let me just break this down to you. Let me break this down to you. So, I know, right? You think you bet? You cool? You cool dude, right? Yeah. We ain't going there yet.
Yeah.
So like, you the man, right?
Yeah, man. You know how we
you
do.
the man.
You know, keep it real.
You know, I was the man once too.
Oh, yeah,
I was the man
yeah.
once too. It was a long time, right?
You told me it was a long time ago, right?
Right?
Like
Yes.
50 years or something.
Okay. Yeah, I think what we should do right now is you should just get back in the car. Okay. Right? You get back in the car. Look, it's a fly car. It's a fly car.
You like them rims?
Yeah, them rims are hot.
24s.
24s. Yeah, we ain't there yet again.
Yeah.
Why don't we take the car, right?
Take the
and
car.
drive to your house.
To my house.
Yeah, drive the car to your house.
Let's go to my crib.
Yeah, no, I ain't going with you. You going by yourself.
Okay.
Beat it, kid.
Okay. I'm going.
You know what's so funny? When we first met, my mother always, when a young man would come to get me, there was no waiting at the car and beeping the horn. He would have to come in the house.
Absolutely.
And sit in the living room, speak to my mother, and wait for me to come down and go out on this date.
So
right, ladies?
Yes. And here's the
Now,
thing.
wait, let me
Go
tell
ahead,
you.
finish up.
So when, people don't know this, but when Boris and I first met, he came to take me out on our first date. And he knocked on the door, and because I wasn't ready, there was a lovely little patio scenario outside. I said, I'll be out in a moment. And I closed the door, and he looked at me like I had lost my mind. And I said, well, you can't come in yet. That's not where we are yet. You have to wait until I'm ready.
Well, tell him what happened after that. I'm just kidding. Thanks. Thank you, Alfonso. We can't wait.
I know what, but the point on it is this. If the kid doesn't know better, then he can't go out with my dog.
That's right.
Wow.
At the end of the day, here's the reality. It's his parents' fault.
Yeah.
Because it's our responsibility as parents, especially because I got two young men. And those boys are going to walk up to the door. They're going to be respectful to adults. And that's just the way it's going to be.
There
If
you
their
have it.
parents, if this is how he's treating you now, what is he going to do when he gets to know you better?
Right.
On that note,
Alfonso, we can't wait
Thank
to
you
see
so
you
much.
on the new season of America's Funniest Video.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You can check him out
Serayah, and I'm about to go on the Boris and Nicole show. I'm so excited.
I am so excited for our next guest. She made her acting debut on the hit Fox television series Empire. For those of you, like my husband, who haven't seen the entire first season 3 times of this TV phenomenon, I wrote a quick recap to bring you up to speed. Babe, do you think you can do this in 45 seconds?
Can I do this?
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay. Timer? Great. Your clock starts now.
Lucius Lyon is a drug dealer turned rapper turned music mogul. He was diagnosed with ALS and wants one of his 3 sons, Hakeem, Andre, and Jamal, to take over his hip-hop throne when he dies. Meanwhile, Lucius' ex-wife, Cookie, shows up after serving 17 years in prison for drug hustling. Cookie took the fall of Lucius, and now she wants a piece of the empire. While Cookie was locked up, Lucius divorced her, and now he's dating the head of the A&R, Anika Calhoun. As you can imagine, Anika and Cookie do not get along. Turns out that Lucius doesn't have ALS after all. He was misdiagnosed. Cookie overhears Lucius admitting that he killed her cousin Bunky, so she tries to kill him, but he stops her. Lucius gives Jamal the company, while Anika has been hooking up with his younger son Hakeem. And plotting a hostile takeover. Lucius gets arrested for murder, but the star witness Vernon was found dead and cannot testify against him. Murder, sexual tension, betrayal, music, and mayhem, and that wraps the season 1 of Empire.
Please welcome the multi-talented Serayah McNeil. Welcome.
Good to see you.
Wow,
Congratulations.
everything. Oh, acting debut?
Yes.
Wow. I would never thought you were so good on that
Thank
show.
you. Thank you. Yeah, very first.
We saw you performing at the BT Awards. It was
Yes.
spectacular.
She killed it.
Killed it at the BT Awards.
So
yeah.
amazing. Thank
So let's
you.
talk about Empire. I mean, the first acting job, and you get a role like this. Well, how is it working with Lee Daniels and the whole crew?
Amazing. I mean, Lee Daniels is so personal, and he likes to personally get you comfortable in your role and what you think that you should bring to the role. So I really appreciated
natural as
that.
you can be.
Right.
Well, it shows.
Right.
You're fantastic in your role.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You broke records, right?
Yeah, for Fox. I think maybe in like 20 years or something like that. So I mean, for me to be yeah. Thank you.
So are there any similarities between you and your character, Tiana?
Me and Tiana actually do share like determination and wanting to be in music and a pop star and stuff like that because I love music. It's my first love, but she's definitely a firecracker. I'm a little bit more laid back, a lot more laid back than her.
She's very ambitious.
Very ambitious and getting what she wants.
Yes.
That girl.
Yes, that girl. Well, do you have any news you'd like to share with us about next season? I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not trying to like take advantage of the fact that you were on our show, but tell me anything.
Well, I'm going to be on season 2, so that's pretty great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
You heard it first, right here, folks.
Yep.
So here you are, you're on your first acting job, and you start to feel the swell. How did you react when you started to realize this is going to be huge?
I mean, for me, it's been something I've always wanted to do. So once it became real, it was kind of surreal.
Yeah.
And it was a lot to take in at first. I seen myself on TV, but I didn't know what that meant. So being
Did
able
it change
to
going through the airports and things
yeah,
like that?
so that's when it really started to get, like, okay, this is reality.
Did people think you were your character, Tiana?
Oh, all the time.
They yell at you?
Yeah.
Tell you what you need to do? They did that to us on Soul Food. They were like, Terry! I'm like, my name's Nicole. They were like, Terry, listen.
Exactly.
You
I'm
need
like,
to
I'm not
stop being
Tiana.
mean to that boy, Damon.
Exactly. They're like, Tiana, you need to get your man back. I'm like, she does. That girl, she does.
Yes, I'm just trying to board my flight.
Right. I'm so tired.
Like when you're in the grocery store, does anybody want your picture?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. And it's gotten really cool, though, because some of my fans are actually saying Serayah now. So, and the fact that they're able to pronounce it is really cool.
Yeah, he had a
So,
whole
like,
coaching session before you came out. Serayah,
I know, it's
Serayah.
okay. It's okay.
Well, it's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Thank
Where
you so
are you
much.
from?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Are you,
Yeah.
you have any brothers or sisters?
I'm the only child.
You're the only child.
So what do your parents think of that,
I know,
that
they're so
crazy
proud of
success
you.
now that you're enjoying?
I think it's just like a relief thing because I've been wanting to do it for so long.
There, you know
Yeah,
what?
and they're
That's
just
the
so
truth
proud.
right there because
Yeah.
I'm my mother's only child too, and
Right.
when I went off to New York to be an actress, I said, you know, my father and mother, they were like, so happy when I got my
Right?
first job.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
easy. The business is not easy.
It's tough. It can be really, really tough. But I guess when it's your time, it's your time, and so that's what
right.
it
It
has
is
Do you
to
remember that
definitely
first
your
audition
time.
when you went into auditioning for Empire?
For Empire, yes. Actually, I got the script a few days before, and I was
Yep.
like going over it like crazy. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be Tiana today, and I went in there, and I did it like she let me do it like 4 different ways, which was awesome. And
Then you let it go?
yeah, let it go. I completely just was her.
And then how long was it before you got the call?
Like 3 days.
Oh, that's quick.
I know.
And she got the call.
Thank you.
I have one question. What do your parents say about the steamy scenes, love?
They're supportive. Of course, my dad is on eggshells. Like, I don't want to watch this pause.
Yes,
thing. Yeah.
yes.
But as any dad would. But I think they're just really supportive. And my mom was there for the first season, kind of,
Yep.
that I was shooting. So
Protecting
you
her
know how it
baby.
is. It's real on screen, but it's very.
Technical.
It's very
so technical.
It's very technical.
It's not hard
The
to
guy
really-
with the microphone is there.
Yeah,
and the
there's so many
camera.
people there, and
Yes.
it's like, okay, cut. Now, can we just do it a little bit more that way? So it's so not like that natural. So I think it was okay for her.
Well, you carry yourself so well
Thank
out
you.
in public, and I know
Thank
your
you.
parents are so proud of you, and I'm proud of you, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You know, you also just had a birthday. You recently turned 20. Taylor
Yes.
Swift wished you a happy
Yeah.
birthday. Are you guys BFFs in real life?
Yeah, I love her. She's
Yeah.
so great. She's so humble. I
Is she
mean,
going to be an Empire? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to get any information.
I mean, I hope so, because that would be so awesome, and we'd probably
Yes.
have some really cool scenes together.
Yes.
But she's so cool, and she's on tour right now doing her thing. So,
Great.
shouts out to Tay. Oh my gosh.
There it is.
That's when she won one of her many awards at the
We have
Billboard.
it right here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And can I just say one thing?
Yes.
I really admire you guys' union in this business. I mean, I know it's so hard to like find something and really keep it, and you guys are so humble and such celebrities, and that's amazing, right?
Thank you. Well, will you hang out with us for the next segment?
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here. I'm here.
Well, we're getting our extreme workout on right after this. Welcome back. We are here with Empire Serayah McNeil. If you've been following us on social media, then you know we never shy away from a tough workout. And if you're into extreme sports, all right, babe, you're gonna love our next guest. He's the creator of a fast-paced, high-energy workout called Extreme Step.
Please welcome Izette Barnett and his Extreme Step crew.
Yeah.
Come on now. Ho, ho. Stop the grasshopper. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Grasshopper. Ha. Ha.
I got this.
Wow,
I got
that's
this.
extreme.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
So, what is Extreme Step and how is it different from other workouts?
Well, Extreme Step takes that old workout from the 80s and 90s, adds some hip-hop flavor for this time so you can have some fun. It's about movement.
right.
It's about expressing yourself. No judgments, just have fun.
I noticed you had all ages there. You know, like it was grown-ups, it was young people. It was like something, like you said, it was just fun to do.
That's true. It is.
About how many calories on average does your step class burn?
It depends on the age and weight, but about 400 to about 700 calories.
Okay.
Wow.
That's like making love.
That's impressive. I I mean, it's going to be hard for these two, but for me, let's just show them.
Bring
how
it,
it's
baby,
done.
bring it.
Okay.
Will you show us a few moves?
I'll show you a few moves.
Okay, great. That means you too, Serayah?
Of course. Okay.
So, what do we do?
The key.
All right, I'll be here.
The key is.
No, you-
Have you done step? Have you done step before?
She always wants to be in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I've done this kind of step before.
Okay.
You know,
Perfect. Perfect.
that
Let's go. Let's go up, up, down, down.
Up,
1, 2, 3,
down,
4,
down.
5, 6. That's it. Good. So she's got it. Got it. She's got it. Okay.
Now
So
this
cue
is
music.
extreme.
Let's do the music. Let's add the music to this.
Okay.
Uh-oh, that's fast.
You gonna count us in?
6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, 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 up. She's got it. Knee. So let's take a knee to the side. Knee. This is what you're used to, right? Up, up, up. So add your hip to it. Up.
I see you, Serayah.
Up.
Oh, yeah.
Up. All right, knees up. So now we're going to add 3 knees back to back. 3 knees, 3 knees. 3, 2, 1. Okay? 3, 2, 1. So we're going to add a twist to this. 3, 2, 1. So watch this. Knee. Up, knee. Knee. Up. That's it. Knee.
Oh, they lost me. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on. Knee. Up. We got it. Knee. Up. You got it. You got it. Knee. Up. That's it. That's it. Up. Again. Knee. Up. Good, good. Up. Knee. All right.
Thank you so much. If you're in the LA area, check out Izette's Extreme Step at LA Fitness in Culver City.
And we didn't forget about all of you extremers out there. Everyone in the audience gets to download Izette's workout for free. And for you at home, for a limited time, you can download Izette's Extreme Step workout for 50% off while supplies last. Just go to borisandnicole.com for details. Thanks, Izette. Serayah. Be sure to catch Serayah on the season premiere of Empire on September 23rd on Fox.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next guest builds houses, but not the type you may be thinking of. He got inspired when he saw a homeless grandmother sleeping on the street in his neighborhood and decided to do something about it.
This local hero is the founder of MythPLA, MYTHPLA, which stands for My Tiny House Project LA. Please help me welcome Mr. Elvis Summers. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
How did you start building these houses, and what made you want to build a house for this homeless person in your neighborhood?
Well, her name is Smokey, as she goes by. Her real name's Irene. But she used to come by my house every couple days asking for recyclables. It's kind of the key moneymaker for homeless. And I told her I'd save them up for her. And a few months later, I just started asking her questions, get to know her. And once I found out she was sleeping in the dirt, I just wasn't having it. So
And that's a pretty mighty vision that you had. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about your vision for helping the homeless? What's your big picture?
Well, the big picture is to really just get more people involved and inspired. I mean, there's a lot of programs and things that, you know, go on that we do to help, but it's not enough.
Kind of flatlines after a while, right?
It's not working, and, you know, just, I guess as human beings, we need to do better. We can do better.
So you reached out to the city and you haven't heard back?
Not a word. So.
Wow.
So who is this house built for?
This house is going to a gentleman that has been homeless for quite a while. He's got a couple really awesome dogs. He's also, I get choked up. He's a veteran.
Wow.
It just, ooh, it makes me angry.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So you really take the time. You really take the time to design these houses. You're not just slapping pieces of wood together. You're taking the time.
Sort of, I mean.
Yeah, but well, I mean, this is for a big person
This
with
is a real
dogs.
house. This is like a house for me.
Yes.
This is like my size.
You almost might not hit your head on the top.
So, I mean,
Wow.
this works. Look at this.
What are some of the features? Yes.
I can stand in it. Huh? This is amazing. Look at this.
When you think of a house, you think of a kitchen, but this is more of a place to sleep, to rest your head, to stay warm, to keep your belongings. It's kind of a safe haven that you're giving the homeless.
Well, the three basic needs as humans that we need are food, water, and shelter. It's always been, always will be. You know.
And you're providing that with MythPla. That's amazing.
One step. You know? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
How do you keep the lights on in here?
There's a small solar panel up on the roof.
Wow.
And it'll charge all day, and you know, and then at nighttime it can power 2 light bulbs, and it's got an adapter for cell phone and iPad, whatever.
And could you have many of these lined up? Would you have a community of these small houses? Is that the big vision?
Yes, ideally, yes. Lots of little communities with resources to help build these people and reintegrate them back
Maybe
into
on a
society.
vacant lot or something like that?
Exactly.
Well, this is a perfect example of one person doing something. We really appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
For more information on how you can help Elvis build more tiny houses, go to Boris and Nicole's Facebook page for details. We'll be right back.
Boris and Nicole, it's premiere day. Can you believe it? I am super excited to welcome you guys into my home this summer. Congratulations on day 1 of the Boris and Nicole show. I cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for the rest of the season.
Thanks to our guests, Alfonso, Ribeiro, Serayah, Elvis Summer, and Isaac Barnett.
And a special thanks to Eddie Zarazian for our beautiful flowers. And my friend Chris Eyre for providing me with this amazing watch and the bracelet as well.
Before we go, we have a cool product to tell you about. It's called FabFitFun. Yes, it's a seasonal subscription box that sends you fashion, fitness, beauty, and lifestyle products directly to your home. I always wanted to do that. It's only $50 from FabFitFun.com.
Okay, well, let's get all up in this box and see what's in it. Thank you.
Yes, this is some cool stuff.
Look at that. Jump rope.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
It's pink for all the guys out there.
Let's see what you got.
See what I got. Okay.
Wow. Look at this. We have a beautiful gold necklace. Look at that.
Wireless speakers for the beach.
Ooh, or the pool. Look at this. Some leave-in hair conditioner. Oh, right. Sorry.
That's cold.
And what's that?
Spray moisturizer.
Oh, yeah, I get a little ashy sometimes. Thank you. And is it working? Ooh, lip gloss.
Nice.
There's a whole lot going on. This is hot. Guess what? Everybody in the audience gets one.
And for you at home, just go to borisandnicole.com and follow the FabFitFun link to get $10 off.